Welcome back to my channel. Today I have another EOS video. If you don't like it, then that is just too bad. Seriously, nobody on YouTube can post an EOS video without getting crap from people. EOS is kind of trending right now. People love watching them. I love watching them, so who gives a damn? This EOS Halloween video is also a collaboration with Katharine and Breland, also known as Glitter Forever 17. They're also doing really cool Halloween themed EOS videos, so don't forget to go check them out after you finish watching my video. Their videos are going to be linked in my description box. If you're coming from one of their channels, then welcome to my channel. I hope you guys enjoy, and if you do, don't forget to hit that like button, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe for future videos if you already aren't. And we're just going to get straight on to this video. Okay, so I'm actually starting off with a new container. I'm not using an old one for this video like I usually do. I'm just going to use a new one, but if you don't have a new one, then I'll show you as I go how to make your own lip balm. Okay, so for this EOS, I have two colors. I'm taking two containers, heat safe, microwave safe, whatever, and I'm splitting my lip balm in half, and I'm just going to do equal parts. And I just always like to pop my crate off because I want it to be extra clean. Not only that, but it really helps keep your lip balm intact. For coloring, I'm just going to use some crayons. I'm taking purple and green, and I'm adding a little bit of each to my separate bowls, of course. And if you do not have lip balm, like I said in the beginning, you can make it. I'm not using, but you can use 2 tablespoons of beeswax and 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, and there is your lip balm. Okay, back to this method. I'm going to pop these in the microwave, to melt them, of course. And when they're out, we're going to begin to pour. I'm using a spoon for this because I want to be precise because I'm going to do little layers. So I'm adding just a little bit of pink, and then we're going to let that sit and dry because you don't want to pour the other color until that's completely dry because then they're just going to blend together. So once that's dry, I'm going to go on to my next color. I'm using a little container with ice in it just so it could dry faster. And I'm just going to keep doing the same thing until I'm pretty much done. Once you get down to the last layer, you want to make sure to screw your crate back onto the lid though, because we're going to start pouring the rest and you want it to lock in place. So go ahead and do that, and once that's dry, your EOS, the lip balm part, is ready. Okay, now time for the fun part. We're gonna make our little witch. I'm using some yarn for the hair, some googly or wiggly eyes for eyes, of course, some glittery tape, and some glitter foam sheath. We're gonna start off with a hat, and we're just gonna use some foam. I'm using this one, it's purple, and I'm gonna use a body spray bottle just to get the size of my hat. Just kind of trace anything round that's not too big for the hat, for the EOS, but just perfect. I went ahead and cut that out, and I also cut a hole down the middle, kind of like a donut, and that's just because I want the hat to rest on her head, not necessarily just sit there because it was going to look a little bit odd. So I did that, and I'm cutting this out. It's just going to be the cone, the top of the hat. To stick the little cone on, I'm using some Mod Podge. Yes, Mod Podge. You can use regular glue. I'm just using this because it's already sticky, so it's just going to add a little bit of help, I guess. Not really necessary in this case, but I'm going to do that, and then we're going to let that dry, of course, and we're going to get straight onto the hair. I'm using yarn for hair. Now I'm just going to go ahead and measure it on the EOS. That's pretty much all I did, and I'm just going to start cutting the hair. This was the funniest part. Like, I cannot take this EOS serious. I just think it looks hilarious, and at this point when I was done with my hair, I kind of just flopped it on the EOS just to kind of see if it looks okay or not. And I was actually kind of hating it, but I knew I had to get this EOS done somehow, some way. I was going to make it work. So I stuck my little hair on, and I just, pretty much stuck it all over the head. At this point, I thought Felicia's hairline was way too far back, so I added another strip of hair. My boyfriend named her Felicia because we were just not having it with her. She was giving us way too many problems. Okay, so this part was absolutely hilarious. I couldn't fit the hat on right unless I literally chopped the top hair off. So I just did that and I was just dying. Honestly, I was thinking there's no way this is gonna work. At this point, I thought this was gonna be a fail.
He looks hideous. It looks like a spider. Oh my god. I cannot. Ugliest thing I've ever done.
I decided not to give up on Felicia when I put her hat on. She started to look a little bit more normal. So I decided, you know what, it's gonna work out. So I put some eyes on it, just some googly eyes on Felicia. And then I just added a mouth. I drew a mouth out, just like a little scary mouth, onto some black foam. And I cut that out. I also added a gold strip of tape to the hat. And it just gave it a little touch of, I don't know, glam. I don't know, but that's pretty much how it turned out. I think it's actually really cute. I thought it was gonna be really ugly at first, but I actually love it, and I think they would make adorable party favors. Can you imagine taking these to school for your friends, like on Halloween day? Imagine how cool. I don't know, I think they are honestly so adorable. So that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do not forget to click that like button if you enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe for future videos. Also, don't forget to go watch Katharine and Breland's videos. I'm gonna link them down below in my description box. Thank you, my little Care Bears, so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!